very good evening and welcome to BCN News. Leading our bulletin tonight, there seems to be some confusion as to when the next general elections will be held this year. As of this morning, the Chief Electoral Officer has not been notified of the specific date of the next general elections this year. However, that has not stopped some from announcing the date of the elections at village meetings. The Alofi South meeting was held 2 weeks ago and the village was informed that the date of the general elections will be on the 6th of June. And the Avasela village meeting held last Sunday, it was announced that the general elections will be held on the 30th of May. The uncertainty on the date of the elections has prompted some members of parliament to suggest that it's time to put in mechanisms to ensure a timely preparation time for the elections. Common Role MP Crosley Tatui has suggested that the date of the elections should be known at least 6 months before. These sentiments are shared by some aspiring candidates, so they will have some certainty on campaigning times. At the Fono Ekepule last week, the Premier announced that it will be held in May, but that he will be speaking to the lawyers about the specific date. At this time, we know it will be in May, but it's anyone's guess which date. The Chief Electoral Officer, Darren Tohavaka, announced that the village of Tomoko Tonga will be holding a by-election for one vacant village council seat. The public notice called for nominations for candidates for the Tomoko Tonga Village Council by-election, which must be submitted to and received by the Chief Electoral Officer at his office located at the Department of Justice for Kula Alofi on or before Thursday, 11th February 2020 and before 12 p.m. of that day. According to sources from Tomoko Tonga, the vacancy came about as a result of a resignation by one member of the council last year. There are now only 2 members serving on the Tomoko Tonga Village Council. The by-election will take place on Saturday, 14th March. The intake for the Australian Awards Pacific Scholarship for 2021 is now open. The Australia Awards Pacific Scholarships provide Niuean citizens with opportunities to study available programs at a tertiary in Fiji, which will be offered up to a bachelor's degree or diploma level at the University of the South Pacific or the Fiji National University. The closing date for online applications is on 30th April. Australia works with New Zealand through a delegated cooperation arrangement to support development activities in Niue, with education being a key area. Last year, the Australian government confirmed that they will be establishing a diplomatic mission here in Niue. In the meantime, the Office of the New Zealand High Commission is assisting Australia-funded programs in Niue. And finally, Niue will be part of a regional online guide for travellers which will be launched by Niue Tourism this week. The NiuePocketGuide.com is a comprehensive guide detailing what travellers can experience on the island. This will be in addition to the current Go Niue app, which was launched 3 years ago. To celebrate the launch of the guide, Niue Tourism and the NiuePocketGuide.com team have made a commitment to start the process to eliminate plastic straws from the island by providing every hotel, bar, restaurant and cafe on the island with reusable metal straws. After spending 3 action-packed weeks in Niue researching and creating content for the guide, the co-owners of NiuePocketGuide.com wanted to celebrate the launch by doing something positive for the island. Robin and Laura have a commitment to promoting and supporting sustainable practices and realized helping end the use of plastic straws was an achievable goal due to the size of the country. They will provide the country's entire hospitality industry with reusable metal straws, which will help remove an estimated 50,000 plastic straws from use each year. This will also complement the existing reusable straws initiative launched by Hio Cafe. And that's BCN News for tonight. Thank you for joining us. Do join us same time tomorrow. Until then, have a good evening.